Hello, I'm Vijaylakshmi Nagaraj, author and storyteller. Today I'm going to treat you to a story which I wrote quite some time back, but it is a story very dear to my heart. The title of my story is Innocence. Kaveri was very busy as she was preparing for the Ganesh Chaturthi, and she had the Ganesh idol adorned with beautiful flowers and was getting all the decorations done, putting the toran and the flowers and the rangoli. Her little daughter, 3-year-old Gauri, came running. Amma, Amma, where are you? So her mother said, Look, I'm getting ready and making all the preparations for the Ganesh Puja this evening. Gauri said, Mama, Amma, I want to help you. Can I do something? Kaveri looked at her daughter and said, Okay, here are the flowers, marigolds, roses, and mogra. Will you arrange it in the thali for me? Amma, I can do it. I know how to do it. Little Gauri was a chatterbox, and she arranged all the flowers on the thali. Just then she heard the swish swish of the garden being swept. She ran. Oh, Hari Bhaiya! He was her favorite friend. Chatting away with him, she said, Hari Bhaiya, I heard you that you have come and you're sweeping the garden and the leaves. I thought, let me also help you. You know, today's Ganesh Puja, and Amma's getting everything ready. She's going to make modak also. Hari Bhaiya was very happy to see her. She reminded him of his granddaughter back in the village. Okay, Beti. So, you're helping Amma to do all the arrangements for the puja. That's lovely. Hari Bhaiya, said Gauri, I can help you too. Let me help you with the leaves and the twigs. The garden is so full of these dried leaves and twigs. Let me help you, Hari Bhaiya. He looked at her and said, No, my darling daughter. Beti, don't mess up your hands. I will do it. No, said Gauri. Hari Bhaiya, please let me help you. And she started picking up the twigs and leaves and putting it in the sack in which she had already collected the leaves and the twigs. Then she said, Hari Bhaiya, you know what? Today we have the Aarti in the evening. You must come. I will make a special modak for you. Hari Bhaiya was so delighted to hear little Gauri chatting away with him and inviting him for the puja. Hari Bhaiya said, No, I have a lot of work to finish. No, Hari Bhaiya, insisted Gauri. You must come. I will tell Amma. Hari Bhaiya gave his little toothless laugh, feeling so happy to be chatting with Gauri. Then he said, Beta, come here. And he took out a guava from his pocket. You know, Beta, this fruit guava is from my garden. I have a guava tree there, and I specially brought this for you. So Gauri asked him, Is it sweet, Hari Bhaiya? Of course, it is very sweet, but not sweeter than you. Ah, said Gauri, but Hari Bhaiya, you can't eat me. Hari Bhaiya burst into laughter as he went about sweeping the garden of all the leaves. Gauri ran in to see her mother and talk to her. Kaveri, her mother, was singing, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh, Jai Ganesh Deva, Mata Jati Parvati, Pita Mahadeva. Gauri went and interrupted her. Amma, listen to me. Kaveri said, What is it, Gauri? I am so busy. Amma, Hari Bhaiya was talking to me and I have invited him for the puja this evening. We will make a special modak for him. No, Amma, let me help you make the modak. I love modaks. Kaveri said, Okay. And then she said, You know how modak is made? It is made of rice flour, which is steamed and kneaded together, and then it is filled with the delicious coconut mixed with jaggery and some cardamom powder. And it is cooked till it becomes nice and fills the air with its fragrance. And we make the modak and steam it. Gauri looked at her mother and said, Amma, can I help you make the modak? And one special one for Hari Bhaiya. Kaveri said, okay. Then Gauri took out the guava from her pocket and said, Amma, can we put this for Lord Ganesha? This lovely guava. He will like it. It's very sweet. Kaveri looked at her daughter and said, but where did you get this from? Gauri looked at her mother and said, Amma, Hari Bhaiya gave it to me. He has a guava tree in his garden. And he said, it's very sweet. Let us give it to Lord Ganesh. I'm sure he's going to love it. Let me put it with all the other fruits you have laid out for him. Kaveri hesitated for a moment. She was a little bit orthodox. But when she looked at her daughter Gauri, so full of love, unconditional love, she said, yes, beta. Gauri, put the guava on that plate where the rest of the fruits have been arranged. Gauri was